Hey guys, finally today I can bring you this review of the MacBook Pro. Now, originally I have a story behind this. First I was gonna get the MacBook Air 13-inch because that would work out cheaper, and I already have a beast PC over there, so I don't really need a beast graphics card or anything. I just wanted to buy this for purely software, but they didn't, the day I needed it by, they didn't have it because it was a special order, because I wanted the MacBook Air 13-inch with 8 GB of RAM, but they couldn't have that, so I had to get this because it's tailored to my mood. The specs are as follows: Intel Core i5 dual core, 2.6 GHz turbo boost to a 3.1 GHz, 8 GB of RAM. Its frequency is 16,000 megahertz, and what else? The Intel Iris graphics. It has the Intel Iris graphics, and it's got a Retina display, which is a resolution of 2560 by 1600, which is a gorgeous display, and the colors are just amazing on this thing. I mean, I did say it 2 weeks ago on a video on Tuesday. It was a Tuesday, that next Tuesday I would be getting the MacBook Pro, and yeah, I did get it. It was on Tuesday I got it. So yeah, it was Tuesday and today's a Saturday. So I've kind of had a little bit of time with this, and I can tell you a lot about it. So let's just get to this then. So we have the MacBook Pro there, written there, and the two Apple signs that I showed you previously. So if we just open this up, I was really excited when I opened this. Trust me, I was absolutely gobsmacked. Because if you take a look, my PC is about how thick. It's pretty thick, my PC is, because it's got a graphics card, and it's got a lot of good things. Now this does have 128 gigabytes of PCIe flash-based storage, and I can tell you it is extremely fast. I've gotten about 563 read speeds on a Blackmagic disk speed check thing. I did yesterday, so yeah. You have a plastic packaging, but I already taken my out. You have a tap to pull, but I'm gonna just have to. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah. So you do get your charger and everything. This is to extend the charger if you're not near something. You get the charger here and everything. Apple literature, everything standard, documentation and everything. Yeah. That one is the MagSafe 2 charger. It's coming down, and it is magnetic. Here it is. It does light up when it's charging. So that's the box done. Just put that away. So if we take a look at the back, it says MacBook Pro here, and then you've got designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, then the model number, and all the other good stuff that nobody ever looks at. So let's turn over, and before we open anything up, let's just have a this solid aluminum. This is. And just look at how thin this is. I mean, this is thinner than the MacBook Air at its thickest point. So, I was just absolutely shocked about how thin it was. I mean, just this thin. Wow, compared to my PC. So you've got a headphone. Well, first of all, let's go this way. You got the MagSafe 2 charging port. 2 Thunderbolt 2 ports, 1 USB 3.0 port, headphone microphone port, and two microphones. This is the only thing that sets it apart from the old model, and obviously this is only the physical thing that really you can see the difference between the old model, and this is the mid 2014 model, by the way. Is these two microphone ports That's the only thing how you can tell the difference. And let's move over to the other side. Now, one good thing is that it's got another, obviously, USB 3.0 port. It's got a HDMI port. If this will focus, yeah, it's got a HDMI port, which is, you know, really good for connecting up to a monitor and all that good stuff. I think this is a SD card slot. Yeah, this. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with this. It's got as well. My PC is running Ivy Bridge, and yeah, let's open this up. So when you do open this up, you are greeted by the paper type of thing that is normally like that, but I still use it, you know, to protect everything. So obviously I have the US keyboard, the glass trackpad here, and you know the screen is just beautiful. This is the 13.3-inch model. So let's just boot this up. It's pretty quick. Yep, we're already in. So this is how fast the PCIe based flash storage is, and it's really good. I mean, it's just like an instant on, and waking it up from sleep. It's just instantaneous, which is, you know, really good. So let me just log in. So yeah, I've set this up, and it's just the display. I mean, it's just one of them things I can't really explain to you. You have to go see it in a store to, you know, just see how beautiful it is. Now, if you see my previous setups, I like to have this in the corner for my work, and got the PC here for gaming, you know, and I use this mouse, you know, and the keyboard for the Mac. It's on a Griffin laptop stand, complements the Macbook Pro really well. So yeah, so anyways, the keyboard is backlit. You can see, you can just adjust the brightness levels. I do use it at night when I'm in the dark, but for now, daytime, don't need it. I mean, if I just go into about this Mac, you can just see it. It's running. Oh no, it comes. Mine came pre-installed with OS X Mavericks, but I updated it to OS X Yosemite very easily. And this is MacBook Pro Retina 13-inch mid 2014 processor, 2.6 GHz, Core i5. Memory 8GB, 1600 MHz, DDR3 RAM, graphics Intel Iris 1536 MB allocated, and then, you know, just got the serial number and all that. Displays 2560 by 1600. Yeah, so this is above 1080p. It's kind of, it's like 1440p. It's kind of, I guess, 2K-ish. Yeah, if you would say so. So this has a PPI of 326. Now Retina display should have 300 PPI because the human retina can't tell the difference. So this is 326 PPI. I mean, it's just gorgeous compared to this screen. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, I can do my work, you know, a lot easily. So I've got Finder, you know, I've got everything redesigned. OS X Yosemite is just very translucent and all, and I'm having a really good time with this. Everything's just so fluent on here. Yeah, I have Steam downloaded, but it's not the best at gaming. I mean, it does crash and lags and whatnot, but you know, not the best. You wouldn't buy a Mac just for gaming. I've bought my Mac just to work on it. I mean, I use GarageBand, iMovie, iPhoto, iLife, you know, the whole iLife suite, and the iWork suite, which is Pages, Keynote, and Pages, Keynote, and Numbers installed for free. So this is like Office for Mac, not Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office you'd have to purchase differently, even on a PC. But yeah, I just like how, for example, I open up Keynote. Then, you know, I can just, you know, oh, and tagging. I just love tagging systems like GarageBand, music, projects for work and all that, movies, because I create movies and edit them on here and watch them back, and you know what, maybe they'll come in handy. So I just like tagging because whenever I do some work I can just tag something, and I just like the way Mac just works. And you can have full screen apps, for example. So I've got Spotify open, and if I just full screen it, I have a full screen Spotify version, and the multi-trackpad gestures, such as just doing something like this. I can just switch between desktops, and to get to mission control is 3 fingers, and you can just get everything right there. So I do really use the trackpad gestures a lot, as you can see right here. I've got my time and everything. So yeah, I mean, I really love this Mac, because one of the things is because why would you buy a Mac? Well, if someone's there wanting to buy a Mac is for work. It's just the way it copes with everything, just much more smoother, and work can be done easily, and Mac has all the software I need for what I want to do, specifically for me. I mean, that doesn't mean you should go out and buy a Mac, but a PC may be good for you, but a PC and a Mac, both together helps me work, because it serves both my needs. Because some of the things I have are only on a PC, some of the things I have are only on a Mac. So yeah, that's the reason I've got a Mac. And also, this Retina display is just so gorgeous. I mean, you can't really. You just have to see a display in a person. So yeah, thanks guys for watching my video, and I hope I helped you about this Mac. No, I hope I helped you. I hope I helped you choose to whether to buy this Mac or not. And this does have, like I said before, the update of Haswell processors, and it was updated this June, I believe, this MacBook Pro. So yeah, if any of you guys want to buy this MacBook Pro, I would actually say you would be paying for your money's worth, even though there isn't that much software out for Mac. I just think it's just overall much more better. It's just everything works so much smoothly, just changing between them desktops, just like that. It's just so smooth. While if I try to do that on a PC, don't know what will happen. Yeah, so anyways, my main point is this display is the fact I can't really get over. It's just really beautiful. And yeah, not over that, if you look at it in depth, I mean, you could also say Macs don't get viruses. I mean, look, if I just show you, scan my Mac, there's never any updates have to install, because this is built from Unix, so it doesn't really get that much viruses. But that's not to say it will ever get viruses. You never know, but it's just that it's really hard to write a virus for a Mac. But anyways, if you are thinking to buy this Mac, I would say just go to a store and buy it. Or first of all, have a look at it, then you should, consider, because at first it may seem a lot expensive, but in the long term it works out cheaper. And I know this is going to last me about 4 or 5 years, no doubt. Yeah, thanks for watching my videos, guys, and I hope you guys buy a Mac too. Or if you have a Mac or you have a nice setup, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I will be doing a setup video very soon, because I have changed my setup kind of drastically, and you guys kind of see what I've just done, but I've got a few things to show you as well. So see you in the next video, guys.